And now we have Arianna Huffington, another wonderful prize lover of the poor, even though she herself married a rich man in order to take his name and his money. Arianna Huffington talks about the death of Ted Kennedy and how it's a moral imperative to pass the health care reform for him. Now, why would Arianna Huffington, a woman who married for money and took the man's name, be caring so much about health care reform? Can anybody figure that out? Let's hear clip 7.
Senator Kennedy passed the torch, the JFK torch, the Kennedy torch.
Wait a minute, did she say pass the torch? But I thought this woman was a prize debater. Did she say that Ted Kennedy passed the torch? Can anyone call the show and tell me what a torch is? What in the world is a torch? Beowulf, do you know what a torch is? Play that again. I want to hear what a torch is.
Senator Kennedy passed the torch, the JFK
All right, yeah, she passed the torch. She passed the torch. All right, take a walk. Take a walk. You pretended you were a Republican before you got married, and then, yeah, after the money came flowing in, you got the name and the gelt, and then moved on, the gelt and the pelt, boom. And then we got a lot of things to talk about since we're Ubermensch. I mean, not Ubermensch. We can talk about these things. Here's Senator John McCain yelling at a disruptive woman. Let's hear clip 14.
You're going to have to stop or you're going to have to leave. This woman right there, please. Goodbye. See ya.
That's heroic, John. Wow, that's heroic. That really makes you hot stuff. The McCain-Kennedy immigration reform bill was really something too, John. That really helped your presidency. The McCain-Kennedy, this bill, the McCain-Kennedy, that bill. Angry crowd at Virginia Town Hall goes nuts when Rep. Jim Moran demands to see an audience member's ID before allowing him to answer. Who is Jim Moran? Is he a D or an R? He's a D. Well, the Democrats have a right to ask for someone's ID. That's the way Obermensch do it. I mean, in Adolf's land, all of the Obermensch demanded to see certain IDs and party membership. Why should Jim Moran not ask to see someone's ID at a town hall meeting? He's a Democrat. That's the way they work. Eventually, you're going to have to show a card, not a union card. I mean, a party card, the way they did in old Germany in the 30s. If you weren't a member of the party, you couldn't get a job. If you weren't a member of the party, you couldn't vote. In fact, if you didn't have a party card, you were put on a railroad car to go work somewhere for nothing. So I can understand why Representative Jim Moran demands to see an audience member's ID card. Let's hear Jim Moran.
What does this say?
Well, that's just screaming. No, please, those are people screaming at a politician, a Democrat. That's not permitted.